WWJ News Time is 11:33. New legislation aimed at boosting retirement savings passed the House earlier this week and is expected to become law. The Secure Act promises to help businesses of all sizes and people of all ages. Joining us on the WWJ Live Line is local finance expert Dan Casey. Dan, thanks for joining us this morning on News Radio 950.
Good morning.
So tell us, first of all, what is the Secure Act?
Well, it stands for Setting Every Community Up for Retirement Enhancement, and it's got about probably just over 50 little Band-Aids, really, that fixes a lot of different aspects of retirement planning and saving and putting stuff away and college, even college savings. So a lot of fixes.
Should we look at it as an encompassing safety net?
We're getting there. I think there's still a lot to cover, but it fixes a lot of little things, but I think it helps a lot of younger people because it helps smaller businesses really easily put together 401k plans. They're given tax credits to do so. So I think it helps younger people save, and even businesses will get a tax credit if they auto-enroll their employees. So they actually have to do something to not contribute to the 401k. So I think that's going to help a lot, too.
Would you say those are your main beneficiaries from this legislation?
Probably. There's some downsides for the older investors out there. My clients and I have been planning with what's called the stretch IRA for many, many years, and they're completely eliminating that for my older clients. So that can present a problem for the older clients.
Given that, for those clients who have been saving for their retirements for a number of years, any adjustments that they should consider, especially as we approach the end of the year?
Well, so the only end of the year thing is for, again, the older clients. So for all retirement accounts except Roths, the IRS requires you to take out a small amount from those accounts when you turn 70 and a half. So with the new law, they bumped that up to now 72. But if you turned 70 and a half this year, you still have to take out that required minimum distribution before the end of the year. I know I had some clients saying, if this law passes, can I not have to withdraw this amount? And, I, of course, don't know exactly the law yet. And now that we do, they still have to take that out if they turn 70 and a half this year. But if not, for the younger ones, they have now until 72 before they have to start to withdraw amounts from those retirement accounts.
Will this encourage younger people to invest in their retirement, perhaps that they hadn't before?
It absolutely will. Again, just because now smaller businesses, it's much, much easier for them to start retirement plans for their employees. I think it's going to really increase those that can save. And again, the auto-enroll feature, which we found when that was enacted in the past, that it really did work. Because people had to now go to an extra step just to stop contributing, they just ended up just say, okay, we'll just continue contributing. And it actually did really help. So I think that's going to help immensely.
Local finance expert Dan Casey on the Secure Act. Dan, thanks for joining us on News Radio 950.